So, good afternoon. Thomas here again with another cactus jump excursion. Today we're at Mohawk Park at Oxley Nature Center, and they have more trails that we're going to go check out, so we'll see what we can come up with. This one's Meadowlark Prairie. They're just, they've got owls and things like that all up in here. They tell you, you know, different warnings because, you know, it's a nature reserve, so we're gonna go check it out, see how deep we can go in this. Of course, it would be gorgeous, as I said in my last filming, it'd be gorgeous in the springtime, so maybe we'll have to check that out. But they have these little signs all through here. Never walked these trails, so I'm kind of excited, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot more out in the springtime. And they give you a map. You can pick up a really cool little map here. So we're going to see what we can get into. So Mohawk Park is one of the largest city parks, I want to say, it's either in Oklahoma or in the US. I'm not sure which exactly, but it's one of the larger ones. Tulsa Zoo is in there. The Mohawk Golf Course is also in here, as well as the Oxley Nature Center, which we might have to check out one day. It's free. The zoo obviously isn't, but anything else is. So this nature center can pay for a round of golf, all that good stuff. So I will definitely be back here in the springtime to see what this is all like. I think they said something like this is going to be almost a mile and a half. It takes you up by Bird Creek, which is one of the little extensions of the river that run through here. So we'll see what we can come up with. This is another road here, but it's blocked off down there. So come across the Bird Creek Trail, and there's supposed to be some cool bridges and stuff over here, so check this all out. Birdhouses. So this park is located just to the west of our airport. And we have a big lake in here, one of the dams. We have a big lake up here. I'm not sure I would come out here in the heat of the summer. Gets pretty warm, humid, and all the bugs and animals would come out. So spring would probably be about right. But I wouldn't do this in summertime. Oh. Alright. Father's Day of 2023, we had a huge windstorm come through. About 90 to 100 mile an hour winds came through Tulsa Metro, and that's probably what a lot of this damage is. We've had our share of ice storms, things like that too, but I'm pretty sure most of this was from that derecho, they call them. So yesterday down in Broken Arrow, when we went to Ray Harrell, Squirrels were everywhere, and I haven't heard many here yet, so we'll see if we find any more. I have a sign over here. I don't know what this one is. I think there's another trail that comes, maybe comes through here. Oh yeah, and he's coming. Yellow Warbler Trail. Here's Bird Creek. Well, there we go. Had some nature in action here. Somebody was hungry or something. And these little, I guess, like, I don't know what you call those. Anyway, tree fell. I have no idea what that metal sound is. I don't know if y'all can even hear it, but there's like a metal, like, clanging sound. I don't even know what that is. Got a pretty big Lhasa tree here. Yeah, we lost, during that Father's Day storm, we lost a good, probably 50% of our foliage at our house. So it was a real mess. But I think I got an armadillo or something over there. Oh, that was fun. Thought it was a squirrel. I realized squirrels aren't that color. Well, here's some of that damage I was telling you about, and some really large trees down here. This one's probably been down a while. This is one of those where you hear like a little something in the grass, and you're not 100% sure what it is, but all you know is it better not come out and jump at you. Yeah, one of those. Or something living in these trees. You know, something like that. well, I scared them, they scared me, so that was good. That was equal, apparently. Pretty animals, though. So we found some fun trail here through the trees. Now that I've settled down from that deer noise, that was a little frightening, but it's all right. They're beautiful animals. Just a little noisy. Oh. Another tree that's been a good snack to something. I don't know what it was, but look, here we go. I think you've seen like Bugs Bunny movies or something. As long as there's no bears. As long as there's no bears, I'll be okay. My grandmother's got this thing about bears. Something over there. She's got this thing about bears. So I want to say they got like little poems and things here. I think they call this the Not So Grand Canyon Bridge, which is kind of cute. But there's Bird Creek, and we're in the middle of the bridge. As you can see, we're in the middle of the bridge, the Not So Grand Canyon, or so they call it. And then you have stairs. Interesting. Better not be anything living in them. It's a beautiful little deal here. This park is very large. But this is a beautiful trail. All sorts of little animal tracks along this route. Again, deer mostly. Now I was telling you a story. My grandmother, my mom's mom, she has this thing with bears, and she was in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, I don't know, years and years ago, and she was on this suspension bridge of some kind, and there was a bear, and she had to more or less kind of outrun it. And then in 2014, May of 14, we were in look at that. We were in Asheville, North Carolina, at a cabin in the middle of nowhere. And I mean, literally, you had to go over 2 little creeks, and it was up a dirt road, and it was crazy. But in the middle of the night, she had this bear scratching at her window. And so, just for fun of it, a couple weeks ago, she went on and saw this article about what's your signs, your birth sign, what's the animal, and it was a bear, naturally. So that was kind of fun for her. But all right, so we've walked the Bird Creek Trail. Now where to go from here? So we left Bird Creek and found this one, Green Dragon. I have no idea where they come up with that name, but oh, it's beautiful. So So peaceful out here. It's quite a way down here. Yeah, there's definite wildlife. I just wonder, as Eldon said on his one the other day, how much poop we'll find around this trail. He had a lot of poop. I don't know what this thing is. We always find this interesting stuff along these trails. Like, what is going on? It's like a that's really interesting. I don't know, no markings on it. Just I have no idea. Keeps the intrigue. And then there's like no trees up here. How interesting. Well, it's a whole row of them. There's one there, there's one way down there. And then there's one over here. So it's almost like a boundary marker or some kind. Or something. Way open. That's very interesting. But again, this isn't tree lined, this area, so it had to mean something. Green Dragon continues this direction. I don't know what happens if you go straight. So we're gonna take this all the way down. Here's some more, so what would be lowland forest animals. Bobcat, armadillo. Oh, we saw the armadillo. Oh yeah, let's stay away from the snake and the spiders. That's why I won't come around here during summertime. All the creepies come out. Maybe the bears. So this trail take all the way down to Woodpecker, or Peckerwood, whatever you want to call it. It's a long, straight trail through here. Alright, welcome to the end of Green Dragon. Now to Woodpecker. And we're going to go right. And it's very mushy. So I'm trying not to hurt myself. Sliding in it. So it's actually gotten so mushy here, people kind of trailed along the trail. That way you don't get it too terribly mushy, because it's, and I'm not sure why, we haven't had a ton of rain, so I'm not sure why it's this mushy. Alright, so done with Woodpecker. That was kind of treacherous. Now we're going Red Fox and slowly heading back to the car. Assuming we don't fall in anything mushy. Well, this one's pretty solid, actually. Now, this trail's nice. Nice and solid, not mushy. It's a lovely trail. Oh, and I think I see the nature center now. Red Fox Loop, Flow Line and Thrush go that way. And I think we're at the backside of the nature center. How fabulous is this? Well, with that, I'm going to wrap this one up. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I had fun bringing you on this little trek through our woods. And we will see you on the next one. All right, bye.